Oops, we did it again. Welcome to Queen Mary 2. We're in Southampton. We're sailing towards New York. Is it sounding familiar? But this time things are a bit different. If you can hear an echo, that's because we're in our own private balcony. And the weather's a bit different. We're doing this in winter.
And we're different people now. No, we're not.
There she is.
Well, that's it. Back to the hotel now, yeah?
Back to the hotel. We've seen it. Baggage pod number 3. Thank you. We don't even have boarding passes.
I never got it though.
No problem.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ooh.
Please have your confirmed Esther ready for your check-in aid.
Oh, look at her.
We're on. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
Your happy place, I think that's fair to say.
Deck 5.
Odd numbers, this looks promising. 5103, 5103. We're in.
Big moment.
Home, sweet home. And there's champagne.
Yay! OMG! We're here! Again!
And just you walk past that champagne and straight out on the balcony. We've not had one of these before.
Oh, what's that?
Amazing! Not the weather, the balcony. Oh, we've got a fueling ship beside us. And look at this one coming in.
Gee, look at the weather though.
I think we made the right choice to leave in January. I know it's a wee bit rusty, but it's fine.
I think it just needs a paint job. If they give us a paint, we can paint it.
We must do our assembly stations. We must do our assembly stations. We've got a different captain. Who's this dude?
What's Captain's name?
Asim.
Hamish.
Hamish. Hashmi.
Ashmi. This is like a big extension of the room.
It really is.
And fresh air, you can't complain.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep out there. As you can see, we've done nothing, but we're going to go to the assembly station.
And dining room. And library.
Put on warm clothes, life jacket, and come straight here in case you have medicines that you use regularly.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
great one.
Top tip, if you fancy, for example, like us, a table for 2, come into the restaurant as soon as you come aboard and they'll reserve you one, and we've got this one right here. In fact, we've got that for the full voyage if we want it.
Yeah, we can mix up with other people still, but we'll be filming, so
Yeah.
we don't want to disturb people.
Exactly. Late sitting, unfortunately, which is a wee bit late for us. It's 8:30, but the earlier one is just so popular that you don't know where you'll be.
Welcome at this embarking now on the start of our 2026 World Voyage, and what a pleasure it is to have you all here.
Looking forward to doing this crossing in winter. Look at all our stuff, but that's because we're going to be on board for 51 nights.
51 nights.
Don't go claiming that bed, that's mine.
Okay, but I have luggage on my bed. Should we unpack?
I think we should unpack.
Okay.
Oh, it's the blank de blanks again.
Oh, your favourite.
Having that outdoor space is such a treat. Cost a bit more, mind. In fact, when I booked this one, there wasn't any non-balcony cabins available anyway, so I was forced to be a bit more extravagant. So that is it.
I'm kidding. I can't just be talking to myself for 51 days.
Hey, remember what's ours and what's theirs.
Yeah. Is that all theirs?
So before I get my act together and actually start unpacking, I should tell you, why are we on board again so soon after we did it the last time? The same ship, the same route. Well, the truth is, we were considering doing a voyage to New Zealand and joining the ship in New York, but then we discovered that if we joined over a week earlier in Southampton, it actually worked out cheaper. And I think I can almost guarantee you a very different experience crossing the Atlantic in the middle of winter. Oh, away off in the distance I can see another Cunard. I think that's the Queen Anne. Wonder where they're off to. Yeah, we haven't even left port yet, and it's already so nice to have that outdoor space. How are you getting on?
Yeah. We'll get there.
This video is just going to be about the crossing to New York again, but there will be a later video sometime in April for the full 51 nights. That's going to take a bit of editing. Half an hour before sailing, and I think we're going to get some fireworks because it's the start of the world cruise.
So some people are jumping off in Sydney like we do, but some people go back.
Yes, just stay on
Wow.
for the full loop.
Wow.
I know, next year. Are we on the right side? I hope so. Jesus, windy. Here we go. Cheers, honey. So that was a wee bit different from last time, wasn't it? Back then, the QM2 was just sailing to New York and then straight back again. This time it's starting a full circumnavigation of the globe, and we're getting off halfway.
Last moment to post
Aye, we're using phone signal, but we've still got it.
another picture to my mum.
Can you see that weather? It's a good time to be leaving the UK. I do like the balcony, but first thoughts, it's actually a bit big, because see if they just extended the cabin to like here, you'd still have loads of space.
That's true. Or you could have a lot of stuff here like a dryer.
A dartboard.
That wouldn't annoy the neighbours at all.
It's so grim out there tonight, folks. With the balcony, it'd be very easy just to stay here and watch our departure, but I'm going to go for it. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, good luck. I'm not going out.
Quite right. Oh, is that tomorrow's stuff already? I'll hand it in to the boss. Happy reading.
Thanks.
Oh boy. It is not nice. I think we'll go to the bow. I love how they still put the deck chairs out anyway. I stepped outside in the bow briefly, but no, I think we'll stay in the covered decks. There goes Queen Anne in front of us. We should be right behind her, out into the stormy seas. And at just after 6:45 on a cold, wet, dark January evening, we cast off without fuss or fanfare and head out into the stormy North Atlantic Ocean. This is going to be some voyage, folks. One of the downsides, of course, of a winter departure is not being able to show you much out there, so we'll show you what's on our dinner plates instead. You're looking lovely, honey.
Thank you.
But where are we going?
I can't remember.
I think we're on this deck. I'm about midships, so I'm going to go for round about there. That's my guess.
I can see you, I think. I think it was you there with the GoPro. Okay, I forgot how healthy all those options are.
I know. I thought that was radioactive salad. I don't think it is. It's literally just hit me that we're here again. I can't believe it.
We're here again and we have similar seats.
We do.
Not the same spot, but very similar.
I love how we've just gone for the same things tonight.
How posh are you?
I don't even know which fork to use. I'm just going to go outside.
I'll go outside, yeah.
Am I going to like this? I don't know.
Oh,
Here we are, living the high life again.
we're in the healthy stuff again.
I'm already right back into the swing of these 4-course dinners, you know. And tonight I've got steak frites with broccoli, tomato, mushroom. You've gone for the cod.
Yes, vegetables and some mash.
I'll be trying that. And can I just say my steak is done to perfection. If there was ever a moment I just want to lick my plate, it's right now.
Please don't do it.
Oh, honey. Let's go.
Let's go.
Do you feel that movement?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, where are we going?
We're going up the stairs back to the room.
We could go to the buffet, you know, it's still open.
No.
I forgot how long these corridors were. Steve saves the day again. You didn't even bring your card, did you?
Because I knew you are carrying the card. That's why.
Home sweet home. I can't believe we're on breakfast already. We need to hang this on the door by 1 AM.
Can you hear this? Is that the wind?
I think so. We're going to go outside. Once you're tucked in bed.
Yeah, you're going to go
I'm
outside.
gonna
I'm going to go in there.
Right, Filson, it's you and me, buddy. Oh, wow. Let me just put the light on, actually. You might not see much out here on the balcony, but I'm sure you can hear it. Oh, we've barely even left the coast, but it sure does look cosy in there. That's better. Come on, be honest, you love them, don't you? We're both in our teddy bear PJs, and I think that's good night from day one.
Good night.
See you in the morning, folks. Good morning. Room service.
Yay!
We thought we'd have breakfast in bed this morning. Well, almost in bed. I've gone for the Cunard breakfast, and you've gone for...
Mediterranean breakfast.
Thanks, honey.
You are more than welcome.
And I was going to say this is the start of what is going to be a very lazy day, but to be honest, got a bit of work to do today. I'll be in that library editing.
And we're going for a walk. And we're going to the gym.
And just out there, by the way, is Land's End. You can't see it, but don't worry, we can't see it either. And that was breakfast. Oh, no, I see someone peeking round the corner. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to pay for this. 10 laps of deck 7. And back to bed. Did you say 10 laps? 1-0. Well, bang goes the idea of laps. Oh well. It might be a wee bit windy, but that still looks very tempting to me.
We should go one day.
Especially when it's quiet.
Yes.
This is lovely. How you doing there?
What?
Yep, we still can't do laps, so I guess it's 10 horseshoes.
Yeah, that was one.
And that was one. Yeah, let's go.
Are you enjoying it?
It's amazing. One of the things I'm noticing already about a second voyage is that while you don't have that wide-eyed wonder and excitement of stepping aboard for the very first time, you also don't have the feeling of being overwhelmed, like you've got to dash around and see everything as quickly as possible. There's loads of time for it all, and you've also got a pretty good idea where everything is. And there's also a nice bit of nostalgia and a lot of happy memories. How are you getting on? What lap is this? What lap are you on? Oh. She can't hear me, so she doesn't know I'm going to the cafe or the shop.
Yes.
There she goes. In fact, what I'm going to try and do before I go inside is see how high up we can get. Will the top decks be open? I don't think so. I'm just cutting through the Britannia restaurant. I'm not sure you're really meant to do this. You see how many tables there are. It's on 2 levels. And this is just one of the restaurants. End of breakfast service, I think. Talking of nostalgia, that was our cabin the last time, 4001. I love that cabin. I thought as much. And you can certainly hear it, they're no lying. Here in deck 12 we've got the bridge, which is just round there, but no cameras or videoing, I'm afraid. Look, that was like us leaving Southampton. This is one of the things about doing the crossing in winter, of course. A lot of the decks are closed, especially the higher ones. I mean, you can pretty much always get out on deck 7, which is the one where you can do full laps, but actually looks quite nice out there. But aye, the problem's not the sun, it's the wind. So let's take this pretty special lift back down. Is this climate control for outside? What a day. If we're lucky, we might even see Alicia. No, I haven't found her yet. You know what we should have brought with us? Walkie-talkies. She might be in the library, so I thought I'll walk to the bow because that's where the library is, but I'd actually walk to the stern. Boy, do you get your steps in on this ship. 10 minutes later. I always knew where I'd find her. Nice view. Just a bit of advice for anyone who's using a MacBook. The plug doesn't fit, so I've got to do it through the US plug and then put it upside down. It's the only way. Especially in winter when the weather's not so good outside, the gym becomes more of a necessity than a luxury, with all that lovely food as well. Good work. There's a feeling I haven't had in a while, the combination of CV machine and ocean swell. I don't recommend it. Being in a late sitting for dinner, this place really empties, doesn't it?
And it's good to exercise before the dinner.
Is this a gala night?
Apparently, yes. I don't have any, you know, like nice dresses because they were taking too much space in the suitcase. And that's why we're going in the gym clothes.
Imagine. Tie or no tie? Can't
Wear
decide.
a tie because it's a gala night.
Wear a tie?
Yeah.
We've come down for dinner at a gala evening and it's so much more dressy than the last time. I don't know if it's because it's the World Cruise or what, but wow, people are making an effort.
We're not very sparkly, but we're fine.
Your makeup's gorgeous tonight.
Oh, thank you. It wasn't easy to do on the ship because it was moving a little bit, so we like...
Hey, I forgot to say, today is the 22nd anniversary of Queen Mary II's first ever sailing.
Yes, that's what Captain said. I believe from Southampton.
Did indeed. Southampton to Fort Lauderdale. And compliments to the captain. Cheers.
Cheers.
Love a gala night. Right, back to the important stuff. Everyone looks fabulous in here tonight.
You look nice too, you just look modest. And
I was dressed in Asda. I'm not going to lie, I don't even know what this is. What do you do with that?
it looks like this thing you put the cake on.
Experimental again, being very brave.
Very healthy.
Can I just say, raise your glass of water to 22 years of Queen Mary II. Cheers.
Nice, right?
Do you like my trout, by the way? I think this is where I have to use.
Good.
I'm being a gentleman here, she'd prefer the trout. I'll eat anything. I've never had souffle before. Oh, lemon.
It's a custard.
Thank you.
Yours is a bit more exciting than mine.
I know.
Again.
Ah, it's hot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Very light. You want to try?
Yes, it's worth the fuss.
Worth the fuss.
Oh, it is really nice. Yeah.
Everyone's really gone for the black and white thing tonight.
Because it's a black and white theme.
And grey is kind of a mix of black and white, isn't it?
Final round of applause. Let's go to our cast and be like this. Thank you. Good evening.
Well, I think that was fantastic.
And that's from somebody who worked in a theatre. Sure.
The long walk home. What a great night, eh?
Yeah.
We've been turned down. Chocolates. Weather outlook for tomorrow. Marine forecasts for the mid-Atlantic indicate a developing low pressure system, while the storm force winds, force 10, reported earlier today, were primarily focused further north. The QM2's path will likely encounter rough to very rough sea state tomorrow. What do you say to that, Captain? The Atlantic's been all Atlantic-y this morning. Not much to see on this crossing. Apart from a rainbow, of course. One of the things we're getting into the habit of doing is sneaking away into a wee corner and catching up with some work. Mainly editing, but this morning it's comments because we had a new video going today. And of course a wee breakfast. And when I say a wee breakfast, Hello. So let's move that laptop for now and get some food. I must be tired, I got spoons instead of forks. Thanks, honey. Oh, nice. The Corinthia Lounge is so good for a nice light breakfast, because if you go to the other breakfast at the main restaurant, you tend to eat too much, it's just always the way. But here, lovely little portions. And let's just not talk about this. I absolutely love being out in the ocean, especially in a big ship like this, but when you see those waves, I'm always thinking about the guys and girls who row across the Atlantic. It's beyond comprehension. Every day we come up to check the high decks and every day they're closed. In fact, the weather's due to get a bit worse tomorrow, so we might be waiting a while. Back down to deck 7, we'll go for a wander. Yeah, it's just one of those things with winter crossings, eh?
Deck 7.
But at least we can still get out. I'm sure there'll be times when the weather's so bad that even deck 7 will be closed. And yes, the bow doors are firmly closed today. But at least the deck chairs are getting used. A few brave souls. I'd actually describe today's sea state as quite fair, but it is gusty, and there's the odd occasion when there's a big wave and the QM2 stabilisers don't quite catch up with it, and you get a bit of a shock on board. But the truth is, our current position really should be a good few nautical miles north of here, but we've deviated south to avoid the worst of the weather. Seems like a good decision. It's almost time for the captain's midday announcement. Let's get inside and see what he's got to say today. This is our assembly station, by the way, so if the worst comes to the worst, it'll be one of these we're on. Or maybe one of these. Oh no, not that one.
The time is now 12 o'clock noon.
Oh, good
Very
timing.
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain, SteveMarsh speaking from the brig. The sea swell did increase as forecast with some ship's motion as we pass through the current area of turbulence in the East Atlantic just off the Iberian coast, which we should be through by later this evening. The winds have eased off now, only around 22 knots from the northwest, which is both at force 5, and a moderate sea state and swell of around 4 meters at present. For the next 24 hours is for the wind to back around onto the head from the west, and notably increase to over 45 knots tomorrow, so some of the outdoor decks most likely will be closed tomorrow. The sea swell is also expected to notably increase tomorrow to around 7 meters from the current 4 meters as we pass south of the deep depression which I mentioned earlier. And there will be most likely an increase in ship's motion. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do take care when moving around the ship using the handrails provided. We will, of course, try and keep you as comfortable as we can.
Yeah, I've done my daily walk around again, and even places that are enclosed, like the lookout or the observation deck, are closed. So it's back down to 7 again. And judging by the captain's announcement, I'll even wonder if this will be open tomorrow. And that's the advantage, of course, of having your own balcony, isn't it? Because even if all the public decks are closed, you can still get outside and get some fresh air. By the looks of this, it could be the middle of summer. Not much happening back here. I'm very tempted by that jacuzzi, you know, although the pool looks a bit dodgy. It's still open though. Oh folks, look what I found. Construction. There ain't many of us out here, but it's still an absolute pleasure. We're having lunch down on deck 2, but as you can see, it's right at the sea line and the waves are pretty big. What a view. Oh, hear it?
The noise.
I don't know if I'm hungry after this.
Avocado tart.
Lovely.
Yes.
I got spring rolls. And the feast continues.
Big salad.
And there's me with the spaghetti. We're not showing you every meal, but this is just like an example of the lunchtime menu. And you've gone tiramisu and ice cream for me in a silver dish as well. Can't beat it. Your face tells me I need to try this.
But take the layers, take all the layers.
Oh, if you insist. That's not a Tesco tiramisu. This ship is class, how it just cuts through the waves. Incredible design. What do we look like?
Idiots. There's nobody even here.
I was going to say, look at all the other people in their robes.
This is crazy.
But it's also empty. It is absolutely freezing. Let's dump the towels where they won't blow away.
I've never been here. Oh, it's still warm.
Oh.
Cool.
We'll call it,
Temperature.
yeah, it's lukewarm, isn't it? At least we're the only fools here. What if a big wave came and swept us away?
Oh well.
This is only for the video, bugger it, I'm going to the jacuzzi.
Yeah, let's go to the jacuzzi.
Oh my god, it's so cold. Hurry up. Oh my god. It feels like I'm going to die.
It's cold in the jacuzzi.
And why is it not jacuzzi-ing?
I pressed that button, but it didn't do anything. Oof. No, this is broken. Ow.
Ow.
There's no bubbling.
Atlantic Ocean, January. And we're outside, basically wearing nothing.
It's not very, this is not very enjoyable.
We didn't last very long. It's something to do with hypothermia. Oh my word. Can always be worse. We could be in there.
Get in. Are you laughing or are you crying? It's wild out there.
Good morning and welcome to another day in the North Atlantic. That's enough of that.
Got your trivia this morning, 20 straight questions, no gimmicks, no tricks, just good old-fashioned trivia here. In Greek mythology, Daedalus was the father of which mythical character?
You see, there's a reason we don't enter this quiz. Meanwhile, back in the balcony, it's getting a bit more choppy. And that's a big swell. This is going to be interesting, moving about the decks. Watch your step. I'm just going to go up to deck 7 because there's no point even checking the higher decks today, I reckon. Yeah, that's some amount of movement today. I'm just going to go back a bit and zoom in with my phone camera and you should be able to see it a bit better. Yeah, I think that gives you a pretty good impression of the sea state at the moment, better than I could describe anyway. Strangely though, I'm not feeling too bad. Alicia's down at a lecture at the moment, that's in illuminations, which is midships low down, so she should be alright down there as well. I can't believe we went in there last night. You see bits of the pool have actually broken off this morning. This section right at the bow looks quite sheltered, but I did hear the captain saying yesterday that when it gets really windy, they close it off because the wind can funnel right round it, and that's what it was like on day one. Quite surprised to see it open at the moment, to be honest. And this is definitely where there's most movement. You sometimes get that little feeling of weightlessness. The people in the gym behind me must be struggling at the moment. And the spare propellers are there, ready to be deployed. I don't know how well you can see it, but those waves are massive. This is so much fun, but I've got to say, only because we know this ship can handle it. Finally, found Homer. Smaller than I expected. I love how many people we've met on this voyage that have seen our video, because of course if you're going on QM2 there's a chance that you might have seen our last video because it did quite well, but it's just great meeting everyone. And off to the cabin. Yes. She can't be without me any longer. The beds are going to go.
Big changes.
Captain, it's your big move. Let's make the room bigger or smaller. At least we still got our own duvets, that's the main thing. Happy?
Happy, thank you. Well done. You like it?
I like it.
Me too, I like it more.
It's my first time in Illuminations this cruise.
It will be performed by a cast of 5 playing all 9 characters with all music played live. Is this happening now?
It's going to be busy. Indeed it is. Wow, it's packed. There are so many shows on board that we can't show you for copyright reasons, but here we are again in one of the 2 theatres. This is Illuminations, there's also the Royal Court Theatre.
Yes, the main one.
But here we are.
Look at the setup. It looks very different than anything else.
You're right what you were saying earlier, there's a lot of movement down here. That was amazing. I can't believe they were able to act that the way the movement was.
And sing and everything.
And they didn't put a foot wrong.
It feels like when you're in a lift and you feel like your stomach is upstairs.
This is just the bridge. For exercise.
An exercise.
Base rescue team proceed to the aft mooring deck. Deck 4, Zone 9, starboard side. Incident type, enclosed space rescue.
More stuff. There's definitely a few more white horses now. There's something about the sea and the sky. It feels like we're sailing into a storm. Or maybe we just bypassed one. Either way, it's great to watch. You really don't need a hairdryer in this cabin. Alicia's away to the gym, but I've decided to do my exercise outside tonight. 10 laps, let's go. And I'm going to try and do 10 fast laps and not get distracted by the pizza in there. Here we are, passing halfway. Can I see Alicia in the gym yet? No, I cannot. Oh, it's getting wilder. Difficult to keep your stride. You can see it blowing in there off the sea, yeah? Or off the ocean, as I should say. There's a star up there that looks like it's bobbing up and down, but of course it's not the star that's moving, it's us. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, this is getting wild, folks. We've done it, 10 laps. Oh boy. And there she is. It just shows you how big this ship is, that in 10 short laps you've done 3.3 miles. Although in that last lap my feet barely touched the ground, it was so windy. Right, I'll go and grab a shower before dinner. Can we get in this way? Yes we can. Goodbye. Let's get in here and cover myself in pinhalligans. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
See, they've got the cling film under the glasses, well prepared. Thanks to Gary and Paul for inviting us to the Commodore Club for a wee gin and tonic.
Yes, and it gave us confidence to actually go there.
But now we're hungry.
Hi, good evening.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Nice to see you.
How are you? Well, this is my favourite menu so far. I had to look at that for 5 seconds and knew exactly what I was getting. It's a bit fishy. I'm going to go smoked mackerel, baked potato soup, barramundi, and
Even like mackerel.
rose scented pavlova. Easy. How's it for you?
I don't know, there's a lot of choice, it's hard to pick. How many sets I've got?
So we're starting with a wee mackerel today. You've got, what's that, patty?
Patty. I'll give you some of my bread with your mackerel.
Oh, bless you. Changed my soup choice at the last minute for a broth, and I'm glad I did. It looks lovely.
It looks really good. I have a salad.
I know we can't really put every meal on that we have, but we're just trying to give you an idea. I'm not sure how many of these will actually make it into the video, but everything is delicious. You know what I mean though? We've never had one course that we've been like, oh, that was horrible. Everything is
Or
great.
not even, nah.
Yeah. Barramundi. There is more than one P, by the way. They're under there. What's yours?
Well, it was meant to be a steak, but I didn't understand what the steak it was, and I think it's a fish steak. Very good.
We're very fishy tonight. This smells amazing. I wish you could smell it. It's so flaky though, I can't get it on my fork.
That's my steak.
Have you noticed they always serve it with the crown on the plate facing forward? Yours is a work of art. We've even got post-dessert. Oh, would you like it?
Oh, you would like that.
Did you see the water bashing off the windows?
No, but you saw it. Or you told me you saw it.
Honestly, that was like us tonight. The wave was just hitting off the windows.
That's true.
Chocolate. They've given us another bottle.
Why did they give us a bottle?
What's going on?
Oh no.
I can't believe this, look.
They're just bringing us alcohol.
We've got 2 blank to blanks.
What are they like?
Why have they given us that? Breakfast time.
Thank you so much. May I take pepper?
That is a picture and a plate.
You silly boy. That's
that.
a video.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep it rolling for 5 minutes.
I've got so many 10-minute video clips that I've got nothing on them. Absolutely nothing happens.
He's hoping to get a splash on the video again.
We're in the pub already, but we just came here after breakfast so we can watch the waves. Dream a little dream of me. Wow, it's like we're in a washing machine here. Yeah, it definitely seems the further forward you go, the better it gets. I suppose that's the waves breaking off the bow, eh?
Oh my word.
Pretty spectacular, eh? All the great entertainment on board, but I've got to say, this is the best show. I've come way up to the Commodore Club on deck 9, and up here you really get an idea of the genius of the design of QM2. It's so different from down the stairs. The waves that are breaking off the bow, well, they're just funneled down the side of the hull, and up here could be calm as a mill pond. Front row seats for a morning of lectures.
The geological tour of the solar system.
Good morning everyone, and thank you so much for joining us here in the Royal Court Theatre. It's a nice treat to be in here.
You've got a Plowman's.
I
like your Scotch egg.
Yeah, that looks good. I do.
Looks pretty decent to be fair. And this is the Michel Roux menu. We've just had our massive lunch, but then we ordered the crumble. Look at the size of it.
I thought it would be maybe 1/3 of the size.
It's a proper pub grub portion, that. Wow, this is lovely. We've had a fun old morning, but it's the kind of stuff you couldn't film. We've had 2 lectures, couldn't film those for copyright. Then we went for lunch at the pub, which was very good. Now we're going to go for a walk on deck 7. Is she ready yet? You'll know before me. Okay. I can't trust you with this door.
Hey, wasn't my fault.
What a beautiful day. And we're going to the pool later, the indoor pool.
So we have laundry to do today.
Yay!
Because I want to be smart and do it before anyone else does it.
And that's what everyone else will be saying.
No! I'll give you 20 quid if you go up there.
20 quid, I'd want more than that.
25.
Days at sea don't change much, but I wouldn't swap it for the world. She caught me skiving, by the way. That's us finished our minimum daily exercise, so I'm just going to pop up the stairs and show you something. It's pretty cool. At either side of the stern we've got the posh cabins. One of them's just over there above the bar behind me, although I'm calling them cabins, I should really call them apartments because they're over 2 levels. Living space on the bottom level, bedrooms on the top level, and they've got a massive outdoor balcony as well. But when you think how much you'd pay for one of those, I think you'd feel kind of tied to your cabin, wouldn't you? Look at my best again.
Where's your tuxedo?
Deck 12.
You were right, it's fairly quiet. Nice. I need one of these.
Stop it.
You can't even touch the bottom. How tall are you?
Not very tall.
You must be under 5'3".
Yes, I'm just 5'3", I think, so I can touch it and keep my nose above the surface at the same time.
Doggy paddle.
Very quiet here because it's dinner time.
I always get hungry after a wee swim. Although this is not really a wee swim, is it? I'm just holding the camera.
No, it's a swim, it's a swim.
You swim like nachos. I think the creaking's my stomach.
Was that you? We have the same rope on, right?
Slightly different fit. Welcome to one of QM2's laundry rooms. I think there's quite a few, eh?
Yeah, there's, I think, is it one on each floor or one empty?
Oh, it is.
Cool.
I'll need to come in here and iron my shirts as well. Who wants to see our pants?
I can put it on delicate because I never trust the dryers. Clean, you think? Everything clean?
Yeah.
No, I want delicate, but for home.
As you can see, occasionally these are out of order, but it's the quietest time just before dinner. What's the time just now, like 6:30 or something?
Yeah, and there was somebody here. Oh well.
Of course, on a long voyage like what we're doing, this place is essential because if you use the dry cleaning service, boy oh boy, it's expensive. It's open until 9. We need to come back before dinner.
Yes.
Hello. We've been for a long walk and we've been for a swim, so we're on the pizzas tonight.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian is just
Which is
wrong.
Canadian.
This is what we're going to see tonight, Ghost Stories. I'm so excited about this. It's the same company that did the play that we went to see.
Yes, and it was awesome. Let's
Right,
go.
it's going to be popular.
Follow me. We can squeeze here. After those 2 dinners.
Hello. For a 9:15 PM show, this is really busy.
Ghost Stories.
It's cost more than one sleepless night.
I'm scared to go in here now. Good morning, it's a real stinking of a day out there today. I am not going outside, but right now I think we're about 400 miles southeast of Newfoundland, which would put us pretty much on the Titanic sinking site, or as close as we get to it. I tried to check on the big screen, but it's off today for some reason. And yes, outdoor deck's still closed. But you know what we've got at 11 o'clock this morning? A captain's presentation in the theatre. Can't wait for that. And he might tell us a bit more about the Titanic site and all this weather.
Deck 7.
It's actually looking for the first time like all decks could be closed, even deck 7. Although let's be honest, I'm no surprised. I think this is going to be a comfy day today, none of that outdoor rubbish. Aye, that's who we're going to see after breakfast, the main man. All of the crew are having an exercise today, but look at the weather they've got for it. Right, we need to clean the room before it gets cleaned. That's what we do.
For exercise purposes only. Incident type fire.
You might have heard the crew exercises happening just now, so we're not allowed to film them, but they're all walking about in their life jackets. I can understand why they don't want us filming that. So we can't get outside at the moment. That's the reason we can't go into deck 7, so we're just going to go for a wander around all the corridors. And trust me, that's a long way.
The corridors have those green lights, the exit lights. I think we can film that.
Yeah, we'll try and film that wee bit. See, emergency lights.
They're cool.
You don't want to hear that for real. Our cabin is clear. We must be in the lifeboats already.
Where would you like to sit?
Anywhere we can, really. Virtual bridge tour by Captain Asim Hashmi. We need to see the screen, don't we?
See, you can bring a drink and have a drink.
Please welcome the Master, Captain Asim Hashmi.
The captain's talk was fantastic. The guy was hilarious. It was standing room only, we couldn't get a seat in here. But just as we get to know him, he's leaving us in New York. We don't want him to go. And as he rushes off to give his daily midday announcement, we're rushing off to the restaurant. Lunchtime, folks. Look at this face. And do you want to see why it's like that? A bit wild. That was our walk. Hope you enjoyed it.
It's awful outside. Should we go and grab a coffee?
Yes.
Yes.
There's little birds down there and they're flapping their wings like crazy. I'm thinking they might be puffins. They're tiny. The last time we passed the Titanic site back in May, it was dark, so the visibility was 0. This time, it's the middle of the day, and the visibility is 0.
I'm scared of it. Too close.
Today we're passing a few miles to the north, but it's always a very poignant place to be, especially in an ocean liner. And trust me, being out here, it's an excellent way to be woken up from your afternoon nap. We were speaking to some people on board who did the previous crossing, and they were saying the weather coming out of New York, it was snowing so hard they couldn't go out on deck. I would have loved to have seen that, but for now we're going back inside. We're just back from the gym and we've noticed, wow, the weather is taking a real turn for the worse. Let's go out in the balcony. See, the floor's really wet. Oh, look at the spray. Wow, this is crazy.
Let's close this and pretend this is not happening.
Well, if the ship's going down tonight, we're going down with some cheap wine inside us.
Oh, nice.
Blanc de blancs.
Blanc de blanc. Silly you.
We've got to start drinking this stuff, you know?
Well, I was thinking maybe if we keep drinking it, they'll bring us more and more and more, and then they'll charge us at the end of the trip.
Yeah, I was going to say wishful thinking.
Whee! Cheers.
Cheers, my darling.
Okay, get ready.
Take this shot for later.
Oh, classy.
Precious goods. Right, dinner?
Yes.
Let's go to dinner.
Let's go to dinner.
If the storm rages out there, we're very happy to be in here. You've got a lovely selection tonight.
Yes, I've got the tuna pork salad, some sushi and some prawns.
And I've gone Indian, of course I have. I've had a drink.
To be fair, when I'm looking at your food, oh, it looks good.
Yeah, I've got prawn curry, some rice, some vegetable rice and naan bread, vegetables, samosa, onion bhaji, poppadoms.
Onion badgers.
This is one of those moments I love a drone to be sitting about maybe 100 metres from the ship. I think it must look amazing in the storm, all the lights on. Look, there's the boss man. He should be doing stand-up in the theatre, he's amazing.
That's our captain, he's awesome, he's so
Love
good.
that guy.
He's leaving us on Monday.
Let's finish that blankety blank.
We could have breakfast in bed tomorrow and then burger for lunch.
Oof, get used to this life.
I'm already used to this life. Oh. Yay!
Cheers, honey.
Oh, cheers!
Blankety blank. Saturday morning, breakfast in bed while going through YouTube comments. Does life get any better? And I've even got Rice Krispies.
That's the next to you.
Come and join me. After breakfast, I was having a wee look at the room service menu, and it appears that out with breakfast now, you have to pay for room service. It used to be free 24 hours a day, but it's fair enough to be honest, and it's just a nominal fee. Like you can get a Caesar salad for $4, you can get a Thai green curry for $6, a dessert for $2.50, and it's not bad at all. And I've got to say, last time we were on board, I did think that free room service 24 hours a day was a bit excessive, so it's fair enough to be honest. Just like with the Titanic site, I keep trying to show you stuff you can't actually see. But it's a transatlantic crossing, it's a unique thing, so I'll keep doing it. And just to the north of us here, we've got Sable Island. Now Sable Island is famous for having a population of about 500 wild horses. Out here in a wee island in the middle of the Atlantic. They're all running about somewhere over there. Incredible, eh? Right, I'm going to take Alicia down and show her deck 1. Are you ready for this?
Yes. Can we go and see our lecturers first?
We've got our hands on a meteorite.
It's supposed to be the part of our driveway. It's cool though.
Would you like it as a necklace?
Yes. This one is really thin, they cut them, you can see. So
That's a slice.
I think they sliced them maybe, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's from Marsh. Oh, and the moon one as well.
We might as well do the trick.
There we go.
Mars and moon. Oh, amazing.
This is the moon one, yeah?
Yes.
And that's the side where it's been sliced and you can see all the different colours.
I hope so. I hope so. I was
Wow.
hoping the Mars would be red, but no.
That's the one I'd like to find.
No, that's not the moon.
What's this one?
This is the moon one here.
That's the moon. Here we go.
Did you get the moon rock? Is it in there? Let's go. Here we are. You ready for this? You go first.
What if they showed them?
Look.
Okay. The carpet is gone.
You see, we must be allowed down here because you've got all these information plaques. But it's very different.
It's very different.
And there's lots of crew walking about. Busy time, 6 PM. That's the medical centre in there. I'm not sure what this is. Are we allowed through here?
I don't think so. This one and there's another bit. Like this. Then there's nothing in between and then you have this.
Oh, right. So we need to go to stairway C. So we need to go aft. Now, we didn't get shouted at, that's a bonus. But we did try to sneak into a crew only bit. And we're told we couldn't go that way.
Well, it didn't say private on it. So.
It didn't.
But you could tell it was crew only.
Oh, that's where you do your spin classes. I think you have to pay for those.
It's fun if you paid for it and you came here a little bit like, oh.
Smells a bit as well.
Yeah, it smells a bit funny here.
Fusty. I guess they must do yoga and stuff like that here too.
And they can't open a window, so it's a bit stuffy.
There's another corridor. Baggage stuff maybe? I'm guessing these big corridors must be how the crew get around the ship really quickly. We better get out of here.
Or we'll end up on the table.
Yes. Better go and get dressed before dinner.
That was fun.
So second time on board the ship and we're still finding new things, even new decks that we've never been to before. Can I just say, if you're coming on QM2 and you're worried about gala nights and not looking smart enough, I'm in my £7 Asda shirt tonight. It's a gala night and I feel absolutely fine. I mean, you look spectacular, but that's another story.
Thank you. My dress was 17.
All that being said, this is like the smartest voyage. I was going to say that I've ever been on. It's only our second one, but it's a lot smarter than last time, isn't it? In general.
Yes.
My appetizer's a Peruvian something. Still no idea what it is. Are you a duck pate?
Looks good.
I mean, I'm not raving about it because it's cold, but it's alright.
I'm proud of you. Just trying things you don't even know what you're eating.
We're both on the Wellingtons. Now, someone told me in the last video that it's surrounded by mushroom. I think that's what beef Wellington is, but this one has got something green. I'm always confused. Oh no, what are you doing? Stop it. back at our favourite breakfast joint. Look at those. It's a bit calmer today. I'm going to have a look at the outdoor decks because the sea looks quite calm. I don't think it's as windy. There's still a bit of swell, but you never know. We're approaching New York now. See if things are open this morning. Indeed they are. First time since Southampton we can go outside on the upper decks. It's a bit cold, mind, and I'm not dressed for it yet, so we're going to go down to a lecture, but we'll be back later. A lecture on space. Yes, she is.
Let's go.
Front row seats this morning. Looking forward to this one. Exciting moment. We're finally able to go out on a deck 13. Would you believe it's raining? Of course we can't see much out the window this morning apart from that beautiful weather, but by this time tomorrow morning we'll be docked in the New York borough of Brooklyn at the end of this video and at the end of the first leg of a journey to the other side of the world, and you're going to see it all right here on the channel. Let's head back to the kennels and see if there's any dogs out having a pee. Nope, they've all got more sense than me. Oh, that's like sleep now. Let's get back inside. Oh no, closed. I'm going anyway. I might take you out a bit later when it's stopped raining or snowing or whatever it's doing out there. But for now, let's go and do some work, because when we're in New York, I'm hoping to get a video uploaded, and I think it might be better when we're ashore.
We are still continuing on our west-southwesterly heading of 262 degrees, just south of the Gulf of Maine on our starboard side, having cleared Nova Scotia in Canada overnight.
Welcome back to the Queen's room. Now I've just got to find Alicia.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, hello, how are we doing? Hi, honey. I made it just in time.
You just made it.
I know. Did they just bring you a set menu or something?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Me neither.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is very civilised.
Like the piano.
So do people have their tea and then get up for a wee dance? That's not a hint.
Maybe you.
I like this.
It's not bad.
Well done getting the table. See this one here, it isn't just banana cake, it is dulce de leche banana cake. Mmm.
We almost missed it.
It's still a bit dark out here this morning, so the old phone's not really wanting to focus, but I think you can tell where we are, and that's us just parking up. Don't drop it. It's now 6 AM, we're in New York City, and everyone needs to leave the ship, and when I say everyone, I mean every single person. This could be fun, let's go. Someone's excited.
We've got the tickets.
We've started the process of leaving the ship. Now if we don't hold on to these, if I was to lose them, we wouldn't get back on. These are very important. We are in transit, so get comfortable, this could take some time.
This morning's immigration inspection is taking place in the terminal and the gangways are located.
Thank you.
Thanks. Look at the snow. It's going to be a chilly old day, but you're ready for it.
Oh, it's cold.
Wow.
We're in America. Yay!
Welcome to New York City. We're through immigration. Two things we didn't expect though. Number one, they would get off the ship and through immigration so quickly. And number two, didn't think it'd be quite this cold.
Oh, I'm so excited. It was my dream to see it in the snow.
So that's the end of our winter transatlantic crossing. I think that big ship behind us could become quite addictive, you know. We might be on it again sometime. Thank you so much for watching. We're off now to try and film a little video in New York in this freezing weather. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Why am I wearing trainers?
Don't ask me.